Um, I'd like to know how long have you had the children's home?
We had it the year 2005. We started the orphanage the year 2005.
Okay.
Yes, it's about 9 years now.
Okay. And apart from seeing the obvious need, why did you step up to help?
Through my Christian evangelization, it come up to me that I have to realize my dream for such hopeless and needy children, so that I'll fulfill my call that the Lord has entrusted to me to save souls. So I think if I'm able to get such children and give them the real needs in their life, I think I'm fulfilling what the Lord wants His people to do.
Okay. What is the most difficult or most challenging parts of running the orphanage?
As to get the basic needs for the children, because you're just not just one child, it's many children that you are taking care of. So they have to eat 3 times in a day. They have to go to school, and also they need clothing and like what you are doing for your own children. Yeah, so give them the basic needs. So it's quite challenging, and you can even know that we are in a crisis in the country. So all these are challenges. If even people will just help you, it will be not many people here, but unless maybe the person is very touched the work that we are doing, that he'll be able to help you. So the work is more challenging. Even the children, how they behaves, then you have to put them in a proper way. It's also challenging. Yeah, we have a lot of challenges, but I think even when they can get sick, and the government, the health system in the country is not working well. So all these are the challenges, and the education also. So all these are some the areas that we are always having problem, and we need to tackle it in a way that the children can feel better.
What is the best thing about running the orphanage?
I think having this institution as orphanage, it really helps in a way for the country or the nation, and even for the church, because for instance, when we hear the gospel in the church, we don't go and then stay in our homes and then enjoy with the message, So having such institution, it gives a way for people. Not all the people have to open orphanage, but it will compel some those who have the compassion spirit to also come and then do something like this. So that is one. And two, it helps the children, those who are needy, and individuals who see the need for such place. Yeah, yeah. For people to come and then patronize it, to know how they have to make it grow, or how to make it more moving, make it more moving all the time. Since established work that needs for the nation, it helps a lot, so that the children who don't have even access of doing, getting the basic needs, it will help them to come there and then stay and have to have their way of life. So I think running orphanage is a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. What motivates you every day?
Really, what motivates me all the time is seeing that the work that I'm doing, people like it. and the children also like it. That is the first place. And the second place, it compels you also to have some sort of um, 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 godly fearing in you, and you become unselfish in a certain ways. That's why I think it's quite motivating. It helps your Christian growth. Yeah. So I think that is, and the children also see, they can see for themselves that they are doing things for their own, and they can just keep on moving in life.
Okay. Speaking of the children, what would you want people to know about the children here?
Really, since the work is for everybody to come and it's like to put our hands on board, because I alone and my family, we cannot do the work. The work is very tedious. Once we want to have more children with us and help them, we need people to come and also help in a way that anyone can do their own best, to help it going. Because we have a saying in our dialect that if somebody is planting in a tree, and if somebody is going to climb a tree, and the person, the tree that he has to climb is very good, and he cannot do it by him or herself. Someone need to push a bit so that he'll be able to climb it to the top. So I think this is the way that we will need people to come on board so that we'll be able to realize in our vision.
Okay. What do you ultimately hope for the children here?
In actual fact, what has motivated us to do such a work for such children is to see them that they are potential, and there are certain things that is in them that has to be revealed, and so that they can do it in their own life, and then they also see in themselves that they are also humans. So at the end of the day, if the children are properly cared for, I think they will see that now I have my life, and this is the ultimate that we want.
And what do you tell the children if they become hopeless or feel like they don't have anything and no hope for the future?
You come again with the question.
What do you tell the children when, if they feel hopeless or they feel like they don't have any chance for the future?
If I see them, they don't have, they have something in them that they are hopeless or something of the sort. They have to give them encouragement. That's why this institution is there. We are here to help them to have hope in a hopeless world. So I think we need not to let them always sad. We have to give hope to them, so that they will know that they are also humans. And you know, if people are enjoying and they don't have that privilege, we have to instill a hope in them. You know, and that hope, somebody has taken a step, and you out there also has to come on board, so that the hope that we will give them, the children could to feel it in their lives. So that they will know that uh, really we have people out there who also care for us.
Okay. And the last question is, what should motivate people to give to the Cherubs Children's Home?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It is the same thing that I'm saying right now. That's why we will need people to come and then shoulder it. Because we alone cannot do the work. So we will need assistance from all corners of the world. So I think now the world is global. It's a global village. So once we have had you even here, I think if they cannot come here, I can come there, or we can find in a way to come and then to send their donations, so that we'll be able to do what we want to do here.
Okay, thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
Describe your youngest child here, Anne. She's 2 months old. Is this correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. How did she come to be with you, or why is she at the children's home? Someone as little as her.
Yeah, I think she was abandoned in the hospital. Yeah, in the Mother's Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then the hospital has to take care of the child, and then later it was reported to the police, and the police, when the child became when medication was given, because he was sick, she was very sick, so she was admitted for some time, and when she was discharged, then she has to be taken to the orphanage. So she was brought here, and we've been keeping her to date. Yeah, I think she was 1 month old when she came here. Yeah, so we are appealing to people out there to come and help, because the food for the child is very expensive. Because the milk that we give her is very expensive here. And we are appealing to people out there to come and donate for the child.
Okay.
This building where we stand now has to be completed by September, so that we will be able to use it for the little kids like this, like Anne and the other ones to come in, and then the young girls also. But as for the boys, we will still have them over there, but we want to start our school.
Okay.
We want to start a school by September for the kids. So we need your assistance so that we'll be able to complete this building very soon. Thank you so much.